Yo, welcome to Mr. G Productions. We are producing a video. We are producing a video. Right, so here, if you've not been following Bitcoin or investing in Bitcoin right now, basically Bitcoin went down today, yeah, and is now slightly going back up again. So obviously the price was coming down, all the cryptos came down. I've obviously been investing in certain cryptos, and there's certain cryptos are making you passive income, basically making your money like while you're not doing anything. So you're just staking the coins, right? So you're making money basically just, while you're doing your daily activities, yeah? So obviously one scenario why the price came down, yeah? Something about me, I am mining Ethereum, yeah? I do have cards, I am buying more. So if you're new to my channel, yeah, stick around and we'll do some like reviews on specific graphic cards around the AMD side, as I don't really kind of support NVIDIA anymore. So Bitcoin rejected, UK accept. Alright, so Bitcoin rejected, yeah? UK shouldn't accept crypto as a currency, says Pop. Right, so since 2017, the UK government has warned Bitcoin is unregulated and that should be treated as foreign currency for most purposes currently, when Bitcoin is no exchange for sterling or foreign countries such as the no VAT will be due on the value on Bitcoin themselves. Right. So something to note, if you buy Bitcoin at 20 grand, yeah, and Bitcoin goes to 50 grand, yeah, you owe them nothing, yeah? You owe them nothing because it's not their currency, yeah? It's not their currency, yeah? Do you understand that? It's not their currency. So when they come demanding, I don't know, like tax in the event of like you making passive income, right? So for example, if you make passive income, yeah, off like mining, yeah, so you mine cryptocurrency, right, and you make Bitcoin, right? So if you mine, you can use apps that will mine your Bitcoin, or you can direct mine the coin, right? So when you direct mine the coin, it's your proceed to do what you want with it. So as a Raven supporter, as I support Raven coin, right, Raven has a phone wallet, yeah, a phone address, yeah, backed up by like a 12-digit address, like pin, yeah. So if you buy a new phone, you can back it up to a phone, and you can mine Raven coin, and you send Raven coin to your phone, yeah. So if you're going to pay for goods and services off your friends, yeah, and you, let's say, want to trade Raven coins, you can trade Raven coins without actually using the digital currency, right? Or basically like their cash system, yeah, their cash system. So the reason governments are so anti-Bitcoin right now and mining is because it affects their control, right? They control you. They control everything, yeah? They control everyone, right? Because of the money, yeah? So they give you money, they tax you, and they take money off you, yeah? And they design the system to keep you poor, yeah? So all these people that are going out mining graphics cards, keep mining, yeah? Keep mining, keep making that income, yeah? Keep building your assets up, Use the money from Bitcoin or whatever, Ethereum or whatever you mine, to sell and pay for your electricity. That's what you should be doing, yeah? Just sell the coins you mine and pay for the electricity. Or if you can afford it, don't even sell the coins, just pay for your electricity from other forms of income, like, say, from a job, etc., yeah? Right, so, since the UK government has warned, Bitcoin is unregulated, right? So we're going to scroll down on this article, yeah, and it's switch tab real quick. Right, so if you don't know, yeah, here's something that you don't know if you're new here, yeah. Let me just go back to this tab. Right, so you can see this. It's not actually scrolled down right now. Why is that not working? Hold on. Right, see if it worked now. Alright, it's worked now. So after El Salvador, yeah, El Salvador became the first country in the world to accept and approve cryptocurrency. Right. So there's also a state, I can't remember, in America, that also accepts Litecoin. You can pay Litecoin for your electricity bill. So you can mine Litecoin and then pay your electricity bill in Litecoin, yeah? So, it's getting traction, yeah? So these big banks are going to lose their power, yeah? These big banks are scared they're going to lose their power. So So China is putting big regulation on Bitcoin mining. But all that's going to do is make them Bitcoin miners leave your country and go to another country that's going to support their mining free power, electricity costs, solar energy, you know, making the kind of the world a better place, yeah, by, you know, hashing a network, yeah, and making non-feasible transactions across the globe, yeah. So you get no Visa card payment fees, yeah. You send your card, you send a payment to America, oh, the bank's like, we're gonna give you a charge. So yeah, if I send it in crypto, I don't pay no charge, yeah. So you know, it's better, right? You know, there's not a entity taking the dividends from your stash of money, right? You understand what I'm saying, yeah? So obviously, El Salvador was the first country to legalize legal tender, so you can spend a digital currency, right? In the first to approve cryptocurrency as a legal tender, should the UK accept it as official currency? The poll, which ran from 12 p.m. yesterday, received 1,200 votes. Bitcoiners said they should not accept currencies in the UK, right? Most people don't know about it. You know, two people are like scared, they don't know how to use it. They don't even know how to mine, you know, they don't know nothing, yeah? So it's just people that are oblivious, yeah? So One Express said absolutely not. Right, so these companies are obviously backed, you know, it says, what's it called? Here's Boris Johnson, yeah? You know, he's another puppet in the puppeteer and the... he's a puppeteer and, you know, what do you call it? A face that the people see, yeah, when he is actually not in power, yeah? It's just a face. Just a guy you see. This is the guy you see. This guy's not in control, right? You know, this is just... he is not in control. So, right, it says here, you know, let me just switch back. I'm looking through this for another tab, yeah? Said it's built on consistent collapsing pyramid scheme, and when it crashes hard. Nothing you want in a traditional currency. Someone else commented accepting a digital is a fatal step towards losing the real one in hand in your pocket and wallet. Right. So the powers that they want you to control you with a cashless society. Actually, what they're mentioning there is a cashless society, yeah, is basically the government is basically saying that people who don't pay tax on selling things through cash, yeah, like cash payments, right? Obviously they're like, so the governments are using world events, yeah, like that word, yeah, which don't exist, right? It's all a game, yeah. It's all a game that you have to follow, that people are following, you know, going to get these things in their arm, you know, it's a load of nonsense, right? It's just another way that they're controlling the public, yeah. Fear and controlling the public, right? So, for example, these companies, yeah, you know, they're cash. So they're saying it's on the cash, yeah. So they're saying, okay, we'll put the card payments. We'll just take a Pokemon card. You know, we'll take the card payments, yeah, and we'll raise the contactless payment. So now it's going to be soon to be £100. So you don't need to take money out of the bank account. And then they want to implement, yeah, like, you know, then they're taking away the cash machines. So they're implementing a digital currency. So why would you want a digital currency owned by the government that's tracked and everything is knowledgeable what you're doing? We're on an algorithmic system. They don't know who the payments are going to. You know, they don't know who the payments are going to. They don't know who the Bitcoin payments are going to. You have an address that's not even accepted to your name. It's a ledger, yeah? A ledger. So they don't know who received that Bitcoin. There could be millions of pounds going through, or millions of Bitcoin going through the system, and they do not know who sent it, yeah? Because all the payments are anonymous. And then they're like, oh, well, that's a criminal activity. Yeah, alright. The criminal activity. Yeah, this is where we get into it here. Right, okay. So we must not accept it. Another reader said, no, we are all must be cyber criminals. A UK digital currency is bad enough. Bitcoin is for the chances. Another added, no virtual currency, unsupported by the asset value of freely manipulation by Elon Musk when he can replace a sovereign currency. A sovereign currency is controlled by the global leaders, yeah? So, if you don't know, the UK owns the IRS, yeah? And UK owns the Bank of England, yeah? And the UK owns, you know, like, the Fed, yeah? The Fed of America, right? They own the Fed of America. Right, so they print the money. The UK is responsible for destroying the printing machine. Right? Let's print some money, man. You know? So they're all printing this money, yeah? And that's the problem. It's not limited, yeah? So the value just keeps on going down, you know? So then the purchasing power, so you're in this never-ending race where they make the system to design it to be poor, yeah? So why don't you defeat them at the game that they're trying to play and make the bankers lose power, yeah? And lose control over the people when you're sending digital currency to your mates and they're not getting none of it, yeah? Do you understand? They're not getting none of it. No, we're not criminals. It's because you programmed people through brainwashing, yeah, and manipulation that these tactics. Can you say, oh, you're a criminal because you use a digital currency that is peer-to-peer and it's anonymous, yeah? So you don't know who sent it, yeah? You know, you get my point, right? Keep mining. See you later. Peace.